A very good morning, class. Welcome to the Officers Adda 24/7, the special session of English medium language. Myself, Ticket. I'm your. As you know that recently we just started the CAIIB Sankalp selection batch in which BRBL subject is going on at 7 p.m. If you have not enrolled in the batch, you can please join the paid batch by applying the coupon. Batch is batch the all modules important. I'm distributing also your an mock paper. The one paid batch you are getting everything. So if you want to enroll in the batch, and this YT session is helpful. Okay, yeah. Let's do the question. So till now, class, we have just done. Till now, we have just act, partnership, act. Today we are going just Right to Information Act 5 and the IT Act. What exactly the right to information? Right to information is we have a right to ask the questions from the public, right? And what IT Act? IT Act is basically that's relate to IT Act that's relate to the information. Its full form is information technology. So you know, whenever the cyber crime happens, e-commerce, this IT Act. This is the basic crux of it. Okay, let's start with the number one question. What is the time limit at the info? The first option is last 15 days, 45 days, 60 days, or 30. What is the exact answer? What will be the exact answer for this question? What is the time limit to get the information under the RTI Act? This is very important examination. This unit. Actually, this unit is important. Okay, this unit is important. So, what is the exact answer? Whenever, suppose expert asks the now within what days that authority have to give the information. So, for this one, the exact answer within 30 days. Okay, that's why for the first one, right answer. For the first question, D is the okay. C class. If we just talk about the private entity, so if the private company is there, so for the private company now, we cannot ask the information. Why? Because private company, you know, they basically do the business for themselves. But if we talk about the public authority, so just do the work in the public interest. That's why the RTI Act applied to the first one. The right answer is D. Okay. What is the time limit to get the information concerning the life and liberty? Whether it is 48 hours, 24 hours, 5 days or 10. What exactly this want to say that? See, suppose X person is detained by police, right? So when this person is detained by police, so in that case, detained by police illegally. So now tell me, suppose if the family of X person filed the RTI against the police station or against the police. So within how many time, within how much time class the police have to give? Then how much time they have to give the, how much time they have to give? At least you have to, learn this time limit, because this is very important. So for this one class, the exact answer is 48. Within 48 hours, police have to give. Okay. Next question is, what is the fee for getting information RTI? Whether it is rupee 50, 100 or 10. Tell me class. What is the exact answer? Yes, class, what will be the right answer for this question? For this question, file the RTI online or next question. Indian citizen have the right to inform. Why? Judgment of Supreme. That's why. Implementation of international law by the Indian government. All state adopted agree to implementation the act or the law passed by parliament. What is the reason behind that the Indian citizen? There is a class difference between the Indian and the people. The people include the outside person, but citizen include the Indian people. So Indian citizen have right to information because of why? Because the judgment has been come of the Supreme Court, and it is the apex court. Supreme Court is the highest court. That's why we have to follow implementation of international law by Indian government. Because of international law, we have to follow. The Indian citizen have to follow. Next, all states adopted agree to implement the act and the law passed by parliament. So what is the exact answer? Tell me. Just apply the common sense. Apply the common sense, that is very, very much easy. Apply the common sense. Citizens have right to cause the law passed by RTI is basically right to information. RTI 2005. What is this? This is act, and we know that. We know the concept class that government have a legislature, execute, legislature main work, legislature, parliament. Parliament main work is Lok Sabha plus Rajya plus assent of the president. Assent of president. So when any act pass from these three personalities, then the bill will be converted into. So this RTI act is passed by the parliament. So that's why this. So the fourth one, D is the right. For the fourth one class, D will be the right answer. I hope so. Done? Now let's do the next. Next. How many types of public authority are there? central public authority, state public authority, both, and none of these. How many types of public authority? We know that we only get the information from the public authority. So how many types of public authority are there? Central public authority, state public authority, both, and types of public authority, public authority, state level. Okay, that's why both comes under. Okay, next question is the long title of RTI seek to following quality. Punctuality. The long title of RTI seek to promote the full. Why we just want answer from the public authority? As we know that we people are living in a democratic. We the people, for the people, by the people, right? So if we people are selecting the person, because as you know that 2024 next year the election is, so in election we people do the vote right now. So just tell me, if we people are appointing the governments, our duty to ask that what what is the reason that you people have make this policy, what is the benefit of making this policy? It's right, it is our legal right, class, right? So tell me whether we want, by asking the question, whether we want transparency, punctuality, efficiency, or reputation. So that is very simple. We want what? We want basically transparency. Sixth one, A is the right. Got it? Next. Tell me, class, what is the component of ITA? Whether it is legal recognition to digital signature, regulation of certification authority, digital certificate. Tell me, class. What is the right answer? What is ITA? What is the component of ITA 2000? The component of IT, digital signature, yes. Certification authority, yes. Because all point puts under. That is a component. Got it? Seventh, D. IT Act 2000 amended various sections. It means when IT Act come into, which act has? First one, second is act, or all four acts are in. Tell me, class. All four acts are in. Tell me, what is the right answer? See, class. What is Indian penal? What are the IPC, that thing? Okay, and Reserve Bank of India Act, as you know that it's talk about the Reserve Bank of India, its power and duty. Next, Indian Evidence Act, which talk about which kind of evidence we have to present before the. This is your. And Bankers Book Evidence Act is when the matter of is approach in what kind of bank have. So in your syllabus class, this act is in Bankers Book Evidence Act and Reserve Bank of. This is important. This is important. Okay. So when the ITA come into picture, the right answer, all the four act has been changed. So that's why D. What is the maximum penalty? Penalty means, so what is the maximum penalty for damage to unauthorized access data, infecting virus, denial of, etc. as per 50 lakh, 1 crore, 5 crore? Tell me, class. Lakh, 1 crore, 5 crore. Which of the following? This thing you have to learn. This thing, class, you have to learn. Right answer. Okay. Or order passed by challenge before IT Act, the first file the. After that, to whom we just file the High Court, Cyber Appellant, Adjudicating Officer, or Supreme? Tell me, class. So for the 10th one, the right answer, Cyber App. And in IT Act, okay, according to Section 70 IT Act, dash shall investigate any offence. Police Commissioner, this officer not below the rank of inspector or deputy superintendent of. What is the right answer? What is the right answer? So for the 11th one, right answer, police officer not below rank of. Okay, guys. So if you're in this, not forget CAIIB batch is started 7th of, and in the English medium, I sub batch on, that is batch, get the live class or just live class, recorded classes, will give the PDF, then you will get the handouts in which I will always give the, then after live classes, then mock paper is, and after that mock paper plus ebooks. These are the facilities that we are paid. By this code you will get maximum. And if I show you the CAIIB Mahapack 2, so this Mahapack cover first of all 1 year. It will cover not only November, December, but June. In this batch class, we are giving you all the batches, all the mock paper, all the ebook for elective live class, mock paper, and we are giving the marathon. Why it is 2.0? This is 2.0 because we are giving what? Marathon, mini marathon that we just held at the June, because in the June best result has been. Okay, so this is your CAIIB Mahapack. So if you want to enroll, what you have to do, you have to just write down what? Adda 24. Just write down Adda 24. Write down Adda 24/7 now. Then you will get this one. Click on this. Click on all courses. Click on all courses. Then have to your single batch. You click on the single batch. You can see first of all this CAIIB Mahapack. Click on DV. If you click on DV now, then first of all buy now. Apply the coupon. You see, KT apply. 7367 is the 7367 is the exact price of this. Everything. Okay? Live classes, test books, everything. And why it is bigger and better? Because you are getting 10 plus hour mini marathon, 5 plus hour marathon, practice paper, etc. Everything. See? Okay. And if you want to purchase a single batch, click on your single. Same coupon code CAT apply. You will get 80%.